People often say it. They whisper it in crowded markets. They shout it from car windows. Indians have no civic sense. These words hang heavy in the air. They paint a picture of a people careless and unclean. We hear this accusation many times. It is a shadow that follows us. It makes us feel small somehow. This story is told so often we almost believe it. They point to the streets. They see the plastic bags caught in trees. They see the overflowing drains. They see piles of rubbish by the roadside. Their fingers are quick to assign blame. Look, they say, this is proof. Proof of our collective failing. Proof that we do not care for our shared spaces. This narrative is simple. It is easy to understand. But is it true? Is it the whole truth? But let us pause. Let us look closer. Is it only about the habits of individuals? Is this problem born solely from our hearts and minds? Or is there something more? Something missing from this picture? Perhaps the blame is too easy. Perhaps the story is incomplete. We must ask these questions. We must look beyond the surface. The truth often lies hidden. What if the tools for cleanliness are absent? What if the systems are broken or never built at all? Can a person keep a space clean without a broom? Can a city stay clean without bins or without a hand to empty them regularly? These are not excuses. These are questions of infrastructure, of support, of basic facilities that should exist for everyone. Imagine this. You are walking down a busy street. You buy a cool drink on a hot day, or perhaps a small packet of roasted peanuts. The sun beats down. The drink is finished. The packet is empty. You hold the plastic bottle. You clutch the small paper bag. Now, what do? You look around. Your eyes search for a simple thing, a public dustbin. You scan the pavement. You look near the shops. You check the lampposts. There is no bin in sight, not one. You walk further. Your steps become a little heavier. The empty bottle in your hand feels like a burden. The small, crumpled packet feels awkward in your pocket. You did not want to litter. You wanted to do the right thing. But the city offers no help. How long can someone be expected to carry their rubbish? For a few minutes, an hour, across several kilometers. This is not practical. It is not fair. People have places to go. They have things to do. Their hands are full. Their minds are occupied. To expect every single person to carry every single piece of waste for an indefinite period is an unspoken rule. A rule made by the absence of a solution. This is a common story. It happens every day to millions of people in countless towns and cities. It is not a failure of individual morality. It is a failure of public provision. When the most basic facility, a dustbin, is a rare sight, what happens to the waste? It finds a home where it should not, on the streets, in the gutters, because the system has failed to provide an alternative. A government is elected by the people. It makes promises. It vows to serve its citizens. It speaks of development and progress. It talks of building a better nation for all. These promises include many things: roads for travel, schools for education, hospitals for health, clean water to drink, and importantly, clean surroundings to live in with dignity. This is not a small thing. Providing public infrastructure is a fundamental responsibility. It is not a favor. It is a duty. Just as roads are essential for movement, dustbins are essential for cleanliness. Just as regular water supply is vital, regular waste collection is crucial. These are the building blocks of a functioning society. They are signs that the government cares for the well-being of its people. They show respect for public spaces. Expecting citizens to maintain civic sense without providing the means is like asking a farmer to grow crops without seeds or water. It is an impossible demand. Public dustbins should be plentiful. They should be easily accessible. They should be emptied regularly. Waste management systems must be efficient. They must reach every corner of every neighborhood. This is not a dream. This is basic governance. When these systems are absent or broken, the burden unfairly shifts. It shifts onto the individual. It creates a situation where keeping the environment clean becomes an extraordinary effort, not a simple daily act. The government must be the primary enabler of civic sense. It must lay the foundation upon which good habits can be built. It must provide the tools for a cleaner tomorrow. So what is the way forward? The answer is not just to blame the people, the answer lies in action. Systemic, widespread, and committed action. We need to see more than just slogans about cleanliness. We need to see tangible changes on the ground. We need visible proof that our collective well-being matters. This begins with the basics, simple yet powerful. First, there must be an abundance of public dustbins. On every street, near every market, in every park. They must be designed well. They must be maintained properly. Secondly, waste collection must be regular and thorough, not just in some areas, but everywhere. Trucks must arrive on time. Workers must be equipped and respected. This is the bedrock. Public awareness campaigns are also important. Education about waste segregation. Reminders about not littering. But these campaigns will only work if the infrastructure supports them. If a person is taught not to litter but finds no bin, the lesson is lost. The frustration grows. Awareness must go hand in hand with provision. One cannot succeed without the other. It is a partnership. Therefore, let us change the conversation. Instead of only asking why people lack civic sense, let us ask our governments a different question. Let us ask, what have you done to help us be civic-minded? Let us demand the infrastructure we deserve. Let us hold those in power accountable for their role in creating a cleaner, healthier India, for our dignity, for our future. The power is also in our questions.